this call. Okay. All right, guys. Once again, you're welcome to the call. This call right now we are on is a call that will actually enlighten us regarding to what is happening in the entire beverage space, and of course, with the Kuli products that we are talking about, the distributorship of these products all around Africa. Before I proceed, I want to introduce my friend, my brother, my boss, my mentor, my CEO, the man who has actually put me on the map from day zero when we started this industry. Guys, maybe a lot of you may not be aware, you may not know, you may not really understand the journey so far. The journey has been a long time, and the man I want to introduce to you all is the man who gave me a platform to actually show myself years ago. Okay, when we talk about network marketing and of course the crypto space, the blockchain space, then of course talking about network marketing ethics. Now, this is an opportunity I joined this man, I joined him years ago in his first project. In that project, I am proud to say it every time, with my leadership and the entire team, we were able to give over 40 leaders cars in Nigeria. Over 40 leaders, when I mean 40, counting 1 to 40 people, got a brand new car from this same man, from his project. And his project is a Nigerian project, African project that cut across the entire world. Now, looking at the history of crypto and of blockchain, I can be bold to say Africa is the lead, Nigeria is in the lead, because when you check the statistics of what is happening in the space, every reference that they will make, they said Nigeria is the highest adapter. Nigeria has been in the map in crypto. Nigeria is the most used in crypto. So at this point in time, I don't think it is out of place when we begin to promote and build our own, take it to another level with so much energy and passion and vibes, because we have a physical office, we have a physical project, we have the people here, we have the owners of the project who are on ground. We are doing real projects. So to this end, I want to introduce the man who has been in the space for a long time. He has traveled far and wide. He has several certifications, several qualifications, several conferences all around the entire world. There's nothing he has not seen in the blockchain space. When they talk blockchain, they are the first people that launched their own blockchain years ago. And what he has is enormous. We can't even explain all. So we want to take a section, a piece of what he's already doing, just a piece to tap into that, then gradually we can push through. By the time we are fully into the community, we will see the big value that it has for the entire team. So once again, guys, he will be sharing with us how can you be an active distributor in your country, in your region, in your city, in your state, and how you can take advantage of the distribution of these products. These products, I go to clubs, I go to bars, I go to places, I see people buying peanuts, buying kuli. There are several hotels that I have lodged in. You know, I love traveling, I love lifestyle. I have seen people place this particular product in their shops, in their shelf. People buy every day. Those that are drinking, they love it. Now, you know, nuts and peanut is one thing that helps boost the human libido, kind of. But then that's another story for another day. So he will be taking us and share with us how we can be a co-owner of this product and how we can actually take advantage of the distribution in our region and the profits that is in it, what is in it for us all to benefit. Thank you, sir. And once again, let's make welcome Mr. Gilead Okolonkwo. Sir, you have the floor. Thank you, sir.
So it has been another great opportunity to actually also connect with you. You are a man with a lot of vibes, a lot of energy, and in fact, impact has no choice. So on this particular project, I think it is going to be a great one, happen because the year is ending and we are already strategizing for 2023. As introduced, my name is Ambassador Dr. Gilead, and today we'll be talking about something unique. This project is actually very broad, but we're going to take them piece by piece. One thing I want to say is that this is a full entire ecosystem that actually supports blockchain technology. It also supports traditional business model. Now, you want to understand this, that the simple concept of the foundation of what we want to achieve is connected to the fact that we want to redefine consumer loyalty. That is our vision. The vision is redefinition of consumer loyalty. And in order for us to do that, we have decided to have a movement. That particular movement is centered on everyone who have actually exercised his or her purchasing power. If you go out on the streets and then you ask someone, when was the last time that a particular organization, either where you do your shopping, either where you buy your shoes, your boutique, your wristwatch, your hair, your makeup, how often or how regular does this particular merchant or businesses say thank you to you? The obvious answer is that many don't even remember to say thank you or show appreciation. And it is based on this problem that we have decided to come up with a new revolution. And that revolution is we want to identify with businesses, with brands that recognize the purchasing power of their consumers. Not only that, we also want to drive the concept of Web3 technology, because it's not just all about giving reward, but what kind of reward is being given. The reward that we are talking about or we are advocating for is Web3 reward, which is associated with blockchain technology. What that means, in essence, is that I should be able to have control of my reward, and then I should be able to have my own privacy. That is actually the foundation. Now, how are we going to go out there to prove a point? Because if you look at the industry, there's a whole lot that has actually happened. That is why one of our subsidiaries called BeepAgro Africa is all out to make this possible. So BeepAgro Africa is responsible for this particular FMCG product. As you can see, Kwili Kwili. Kwili Kwili is very nutritious, it's very yummy, and it's interesting. And then we want to use this particular product as the open door of other of our product variants. This is just one. Subsequently, once we achieve our strategy, we would be releasing things like Kwili Gari, which is also another African snack. We believe that it's not all about eating gala. We're talking about what is African and something that is actually produced local. We are also going to release soup mix. Take, for example, we also have a egusi soup mix, we have bitter leaf soup mix. Reason is because busy mom, we're always busy. And the question is, how do we, in less than 10 minutes, be able to actually prepare a meal that is actually affordable? One of the fundamentals about what we want to offer is affordability amidst the economic difficulty that's with things happening in Africa. So our products are very much affordable. Now, a lot of others will be coming forth. But tonight or today, we'll be talking about Kwili Kwili. And to build a structure, we have decided to come up with something. And what is that? We are putting in place exclusive distributor across the 36 states in Nigeria. Now, what this simply means is this, because it has two phases. The phase one is targeted to the traditional market. Now, let me explain a little bit about the product. Our product actually comes in what we call bags. And in a bag, we have 78 pieces. So we have what we call 6 by 13. Now, the retail price of this particular product is actually 50 naira. Who is the target audience? We have provision stores, we have malls, we have clubs, we have supermarkets. That is actually our target audience. But then there is something more that has been built in the project, which means that we are not just only targeting the traditional market, but the first thing that needs to be put in place is the traditional structure, which has to do with the exclusive distribution network. Now, what we have done is to create a structure that in every state, we need what we call exclusive distributors. Now, these exclusive distributors is further broken down because our exclusive distributors are also represented with what we call our state coordinators. Now, officially, in every state, we are looking at an average in phase one of 5 exclusive distributor. I repeat, averagely, we are looking at 5 exclusive distributor. Now, these 5 exclusive distributors are going to perform or function primarily in 2 aspects. Now take note, the responsibility to put in place other distributors in the state rests in the shoulder of the state coordinator. Now, you may decide as a state coordinator anchoring a state to actually put in place as many distributors as possible. Not a problem. It's entirely the responsibility of the state coordinator. However, on our platform, we are recognizing officially 5 exclusive distributors from that state. The reason is because these 5 exclusive distributors are going to be pickup location or pickup centers of the project. That means why I'm actually serving my local market. Take, for example, if I'm in Alaba International, or I'm in Okoko market, or I'm in Yanoba market, and that is where I'm actually operating from. We are saying that if you happen to be recommended by our state coordinator to be one of our pickup location, not only will you be serving your traditional market, but your business would actually be on the platform as a pickup location for our product staking. That is one unique thing about that. I'm going to be talking about that much later. Now, what is the requirement for one to become an exclusive distributor? Well, officially, the requirement to become an exclusive distributor requires 5,000 cartons minimum required for you to officially be recognized as an exclusive distributor. So if you place your order for 5,000 cartons, then you should be able to be recognized as an exclusive distributor. And also, we'll also list you as one of our pickup ward center. Now, there is something unique too about being a state coordinator. The state coordinator have a responsibility to break down this order. The reason is because why our minimum entry point is minimum of 5,000 for each exclusive distributor is because of logistics. Remember, this particular product is an FMCG and the profit margin is dependent on turnover. So that is why we will not be able to deliver because our pricing cut across delivery to your warehouse. So if you come on board through our state coordinator or you are appointed as a state coordinator, it means that you have a responsibility to, in your state, to be able to put together small orders. They can be 200 carton, 500 carton, 1,000 carton, as the case may be. But we will only deliver when we have an order up to a minimum of 5,000. So if I'm in a state or I'm appointed as a state coordinator and I went to the market, I'm able to identify small distributors, sub-distributors who are able to place small orders, not a problem. As long as that order is up to 5,000, we will deliver to your warehouse and then you can distribute to your sub-distributors. That is one. Now, another aspect that's also very interesting is the fact that when you become a pickup center, that's where it's interesting because we are automatically launching out our product staking. Just like we did the first introduction, cryptocurrency or blockchain technology is actually the future. However, many businesses have not taken time to do their homework to put certain structure in place. And that's exactly what we have done. We are pleased to say that we are the first company that is putting together a product staking. When we say product staking, what do we mean? We are talking about staking backed up with Kwili. So we are saying if you eat Kwili, automatically you are connected to the digital space, automatically you actually begin to make some money when you are connected. So now the reason why we are talking about this is that this product staking is connected to the word pickup location. So what that means is that if you happen at this time to become an exclusive distributor and also a pickup location, it means that in that state, as we carry out campaign in terms of those who participate in our product staking, they would pick their product from your location. And guess what? Every time that any of our members come to your location and pick that particular product, there's a rebate tied to our product. That means every time that someone comes in to pick his product from a pickup location that is approved, a rebate goes to that particular exclusive distributor. So imagine a situation whereby we have about 10, 20, 30,000 members who are picking products from your location. That is amazing, and that's massive in terms of revenue. On the part of the state coordinator, who put in place this particular exclusive distributor, the point is that while we are rewarding the exclusive distributor, we are also rewarding the state coordinator. So the state coordinator actually gets incentive from the reward that we pay out to this particular state coordinator, to the exclusive distributor. So what this means is that if, take for example, there is a profit margin per bag of, let's say, 200 naira, that every time a member comes in and collects a bag of kuli kuli from your center, the point is that there's about 200 naira. Now, the bottom line is 180 goes to the exclusive distributor because he's the one that has actually provided finance. While you, who is the state coordinator that made that possible, there's a 20 naira that is actually connected to you. So that means every one bag that is actually picked up, there's about 20 naira that actually comes to you on accounting product. So if you have a location whereby they are able to pull out a million bags of the product, imagine 20 naira multiplied by 1 million, that becomes a residual income that you are actually getting, because you are officially appointed as a state coordinator that appointed an exclusive distributor. So the first phase, if we look at the structure now, we are looking at state coordinators. After state coordinators should put in place exclusive distributor. A state coordinator have a choice to actually place an order of 5,000 cartons, or to put in place small orders from that particular state to make up 5,000 orders so that the product can get to that particular state. So what this means is that when we have an exclusive distributor in a state, it will fire up our product staking. Now, for many of you, we have 3 market introductions. So we are looking at exclusive distributors, we are looking at wholesalers, and then we are looking at the wholesaler. So these are the 2 distributor structure. Who is an exclusive distributor? Is that person that actually placed a minimum order of 5,000. Who is a wholesaler? A wholesaler buys from an exclusive distributor, and then a wholesaler actually sells to the retailer. So people who are in the supermarket, they buy as wholesale, and then they sell to the final consumer. And that's the structure of the business model that we are talking about. So that's exactly what we are talking. But however, there's something that we want to look at, and that has to do with, if I do not have money to be able to participate or start off as an exclusive distributor, how can I take advantage of this particular opportunity? That is where the product staking actually come into the limelight. I'm going to share my screen briefly so that you can see what we are talking about. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So what we are talking about here is, what is the requirement for me to actually function with regards to this particular product? Well, what we have done is actually quite simple and amazing. And that's why we are saying that with as low as 41,500, an individual can actually get started. Sorry for this. Let me share this with you before we go back to this. So what we are saying is that with as low as 41,500 or 75,500, an individual can get started. Remember, our focus is that we want to raise ambassadors. We want to raise ambassadors. And who are these ambassadors? We call them the BMT Product staking ambassador. These ambassadors, what does it take for you to become an ambassador? So there are 2 terminology that we're going to be talking about here. The first is advocate. The second is ambassador. An advocate is an individual who was shared the opportunity with And that particular opportunity that was shared with that particular individual goes to show that you want to identify yourself with a Web3 reward system. That means you are tired with making purchases from companies and this company is not giving any reward or any incentive. So if you have ever shared your purchasing power or you've actually purchased anything, by registering or by being invited with your referral link on our platform, automatically you become what? An advocate. When you become an advocate, within 72 hours, we are saying that share the same opportunity by using your affiliate link to invite individuals who are interested to this business model come on board. So that means you use your referral link to invite a minimum of 10 people who are tired of buying things and then they are not rewarded, or who are desirous that they want anytime they buy something from an organization, the organization will reward them with Web3 what supported what solution. Now, the moment you use your affiliate link and then invite 10 people, automatically you become what? An ambassador. But you're not an active ambassador. An active ambassador is that individual who have actually what registered within a period of 30 days. That individual have invited 10 people who have become ambassadors, but then that particular individual have activated his or her account. So that means he's now active. So if I come in, I invite 10 people and I actually activate my own account, that makes me an active what? Ambassador. So what does it take? It is just a minimum. We have 2 package entry. We have 41,500 and 75,500. Now, the 41,500, it's a package because we call it product staking. Now, the 41,500, it comes with 2 things. The first is your welcome pack, which is 7,500 naira, which would give you our virtual card and also give you our what? Agent account. Now, when we say that this is actually a robust system, the agent account is going to be acting like Western Union in the future. That means all agents would have the authorization on the account to be able to fund our virtual card. That's how powerful this system is. But now we've not activated it. But by you activating a product staking plan, you have already secured that particular position. So that means you have our virtual card, which you can actually use to actually go shop in merchant location and get discount. And then you now have an agent account that gives you transaction limits that you can be able to use to debit and credit the virtual card. These are powerful business model that comes with the welcome pack. Then the other 34,000 naira is now what activates your product staking. So with that 34,000, you cannot activate your product staking. So that's why we combine them to get started. It's either 41,500 or 75,500. Now, the 75,500 is still a welcome pack of 7,500, which gives you a virtual card and then also give you an agent status. However, it gives you a higher product staking plan, which is 68,000 naira. So there are 2, 34 and 68. Remember, this is actually what our market introduction package. They are promotional. We want to run this within the next 90 days to welcome people to this proof of concept into the particular entire ecosystem. So now, when you as an individual now activate your account, automatically 50% of that product staking package is actually what dedicated to product. So when we say you are staking backed up with product, it is backed up with Kwili. So that means with 41,500 naira, I actually get a virtual card, I have an agent account, and then also I have 50% of 34,000 backed in product. So that means I can collect about 4 cartons of Kwili. And then my staking plan runs for a period of 60 days. 60 days. And that means that every day, the staking reward, that's why we say it's a Web3 reward. Because you are our partner, we are actually giving you a reward incentive of 750 naira every day in our token. So that means with 41,500 naira, I have activated my agent account. I have also activated my virtual card, and then I've claimed product of 17,000 naira from this. And then every day for 60 days, 750 naira would be created as reward for staking this particular product for a period of 60 days. If you multiply 750 naira, multiply that by 60, it amounts to 45,000 naira. So that means within a space of 60 days, because you are our partner in this particular project, you have automatically what earned on our token 45,000 naira worth of our token. That's amazing. And you have also claimed 4.5 cartons of our product in Kulikuli. That's amazing. So now there are some other things that's actually what involved, but that's how the basis, how it is. If you choose that you want to do the higher plan, that means you want to collect more product, then you do the 75,500 naira. That will also give you the virtual card, the agent status, but this time around, you're actually going to be getting 50% of 68,000, which is 34,000 naira worth of product. And that should be like about 8+ bags of our product. This product, you can decide to eat it because, of course, you are getting reward. You can decide to sell it if you want to, as the case may be. But what is the interesting thing here? The interesting thing here is that once you have done this product staking, I need to claim this particular product. Where do I get it from? That is where our exclusive pickup location comes in. So if you happen to have a center in, let's say, in Oyo State, and your location is approved as a pickup center, it means that all those who are actually staking our product, our token for our product, will come to your location to actually collect the product. Now think about it. Imagine we have 1,000 people that is actually staking our product, and they go for the one of actually 41,500. What does that mean? 4 cartons or 4 bags multiplied by 1,000. How many is that? That is already close to about 4 multiplied by 1,000 is how many? That is about 4,000 or 40,000 bags, if I'm not mistaken. So 4 multiplied by 1,000, okay, that's about 4,000 bags. What about if 10,000 persons are actually in that location and they have actually opted for this particular 41,500 plan? What happens? That means 10,000 multiplied by 4. That means from my location alone, I've actually pushed out, let's say, 40,000 bags of the product. Remember, this particular pickup is different from your traditional sales. This is actually done based on those who are staking for our product. Now, let's imagine 180 naira, multiply that by 40,000. For 40,000 bags that is picked up from your location as an exclusive location, or as an exclusive pickup center, what it means that in your product wallet, you are actually having 7.2 million as rebate for you as a pickup exclusive center. 7.2 million. 7.2 million in products. Multiply that by, let's say, by 10 or multiply that by 5. And this is passive income for people who are coming to your location to pick up our product. And that's exactly what we're actually saying in this particular contest. So in order for us to get started, we have decided to create a promotion that's going to actually ignite our activity. And that's why if you look at our screen, we are saying this BMT Product Staking iPhone or laptop promotion. This is what we want to use to get into the market, and let us begin to build our structure. The reason is because everyone you know for 2023 must be key in. If you don't, somebody else is going to bring them in, because this is the most revolutionary concept that have ever been for a very long time. So what are we offering? Because we want to actually excite the market. So we are simply saying that once we get started, all you need to do is that for you to enjoy this particular promotion benefit, all it takes is either 41,500 or 75,500. And what would that mean? It simply means that if you come in and you become an active agent, that means an active ambassador, you come in and then you have actually was subscribed. What you need to do is that you need to actually support 10 of these particular inactive ambassadors to become active. Once you are able to do that, that simply means that you automatically would benefit from the consolation prize. So that means within when the promotion lasts, if I come in and I invited 10 active ambassadors, and that is all I could do, it means that you qualify for the consolation prize for doing or participating. And we are looking at giving out tabletop gas, blenders, and also microwave. But what about if this particular you support this your 10 and they are able to also now become active ambassadors? That means they are able to reach out to their 10 who actually subscribe. Automatically, that qualifies you to benefit from our iPhone or our laptop promotion. So we are looking forward to this time where we are going to be gifting individuals who have contributed to this particular movement as we wake up the opportunity. This promotion is actually different from what you are actually making as an exclusive distributor when you sell in the public market. This promotion is different from what you make when you promote or when you do this particular activation. This is just a promotion. Now, let us go into and give attention to what do I stand to earn when I decide to activate this or push this in terms of monetary value. Remember, this is just our promotional entry plan. After this promotion, we are going to actually release bigger plan, but by then you have actually built a structure for yourself. So I'm going to share this with you now, so you look at that. All right. So if you can see my screen, this is exactly what this particular reward system is going to do. So we call the BMT Product Basic Pro Staking Affiliate Reward. Remember, our objective of this.
Can you expand it a little? Can it be expanded?
Okay, can you see? So what we are saying here is that our reason for this plan is to prove a point that for every purchase or expenses that you do through our platform, you are rebated. We tell you thank you, and that thank you is connected or associated with Web3 technology. That's the beautiful thing. Now, let me break it down. Remember, we have two plans. One is what we call the Pro Basic, and we have the Basic Plus. The Pro Basic is actually backed up with 50% product. Same also with the Basic Plus. But like we said, when you come in and you activate your welcome pack, there are two agent categories because this is open only to our partners. It's either you are a macro agent, or you are a mega agent, or you are a super agent. The 7,500 that you use for your welcome pack automatically classify you to become a macro agent, a micro agent. And that is why we are saying that if you actually become a micro agent, and then you actually get an individual who subscribe to the platform of the 68, which is the 34,000 naira, 68,000 naira plan. For that person, for the 10 people you have invited, we are going to tell you thank you by paying you $6, which is about 3,000 naira worth of our token. This is a reward to appreciate you for each of this particular partner that you actually invited to be part of this particular opportunity. In your level 2, we're going to give you $4, and that's about 2,000 naira worth of our token. In level 3, we're going to give you $2, which is also $4, which is also 2,000 naira worth of our token. Now, imagine the multiplier effect. Remember, our token, you can only get it either when you spend on our platform or you are actually gifted. So our token is not the other token you see everywhere. This is called utility, and the token has real value. What that means is that the token that you actually earn from this particular platform, you can automatically stake it on our platform and collect 50% tangible product. That's amazing. So that means if I have earned, let's say 68,000 naira worth of token from my network, and I sell that particular token to someone else who wants to stake to collect 50% of our product, Even when I sell to that person and I collect the cash, and that individual use that particular token and come to our platform and stake it, instantly, that individual will get 50% of our product. So that means that that particular person can go to any of our pickup centers and collect tangible product. That is how amazing this particular reward system is structured. Now, if you look at the next place, which is the mega agent partner. The mega agent partner, what qualifies you to become a mega agent partner? In this case, your agent category is not one that is categorized with 2,500. It is categorized with 42,500 naira. So what that means is that your 2,005 is for your virtual card. Your 40,000 is your agent account. Now, when an individual activates a mega agent account or become a mega agent partner, it simply means that that particular individual activated his welcome pack with 42,500. So we have two kinds of welcome pack, the 7,500 welcome pack and the 42,500 naira. Now, the 42,500 naira welcome pack that I have activated position me to build to become a megawatt agent partner. So for me to achieve that status, the system requires that 5 of those you have invited directly have activated 42,500. Once you have 5 people directly under you that activate as a mega agent, you will become a mega agent partner. And that means that instead of earning in level 1, 3,000 naira for those who actually would subscribe to our product staking, you will get 3,500 worth of BMT. In level 2, you get 2.5, and in level 3, you have 2.5. If you increase that number to 10, that makes you what? A super agent partner. And that means that if anybody is activating or subscribing with a 75,000 naira plan, you automatically, you would actually be earning about $8, which is 4,000 naira, $6 or 3,000 naira. So that's a different category. But as we are starting, we cannot start with 7,005 and later we can actually work upgrade. But we're going to see the difference in terms of when we get started. So that's that. Now, this other plan, which is the basic plus that we said, the basic plus is the 34,000, which is the 41,500. So if I'm a macro agent partner with 41,500 naira, what it means is that everyone that I actually invited, I would actually earn 1,000 naira worth of our token. That is $2. So that means that if I have 10 people, it means that I've earned 10,000 naira worth of our token for 10 individuals who actually would subscribe to our product worth staking. If that 10 invite their own number to come aboard on the platform, I will actually would get another 500 naira worth of the token. And if that number actually in the third level, I will get 800 naira worth of our token. But guess what? There is a reward. The staking rebate drops in your account every day, and it is 750 naira, which is about $1.5. So that means every day for a period of 60 days in the basic plus, I will actually be having 750 naira worth of BMT. And then if it is actually the pro, I would get that reward for a period of what? 90 days. That's what we're talking about. And this same reward structure, like I said, if you're a mega agent, if you're a super agent, this benefit comes in. Now, let us now look at the welcome pack for the affiliates. Like we said, which was 7,500, which is your welcome pack, which is your macro. What our system does is this. The individual who is actually what activating that particular plan would get $2 worth of our token. That is the subscriber. He's going to get 1,000 naira worth of our token in his account. And if that particular individual is activating a mega agent account, which is 42,500, the individual will get 4,500 naira worth of our token, which is about $9. Super agent will actually get $9, which is also 4,500 of our token. That is the person who is subscribing to the welcome plan. Now, what do you now gain from level 1 to level 6 on the welcome package or the welcome plan? Well, in level 1, if it is the macro, you are getting about 1,006 naira. Level 2, 198, level 3, 99 to level 6. But if it is a mega agent account, which is the 42,500, you are going to get in level 1, 10,500, If it's a super agent, you're going to get 10,500. In level 2, you're going to get 3,005. Level 2, 3,500, 2,000, 500, 500, 500. So that means if I have 10 people who actually come in with the mega plan, I'm getting 10,500 multiplied by 10. That's 100,000 plus I'm getting. And this is payable in cash. So the welcome plan pays you or reward the subscriber with BM token to appreciate for taking that initiative, which we say thank you. While the individual who have invited that particular person is actually what, getting a cash of 10,500 naira. This is exactly what we're actually talking about. And the individual. So the beautiful thing about this plan is this. What about if I do not invite anyone? Do I still get anything or get reward? The answer is yes. The point is this: once you have activated your account and you do not invite anybody, what it simply means is that you're going to get 750 naira every day for a period of 60 days. And you are also going to get 50% of the particular product back. The difference here is that if you did not bring in anyone, our system is designed that what your staking reward is going to pay out, instead of giving you 100% of that, 80% is going to be paid to you. That means because you could not recommend or refer anyone, you are going to enjoy 80% of the reward benefit, the staking reward in our token. That's how powerful the particular system is. So this is exactly what we are talking about in summary. And that's what we want to do, coupled with the promotion that we have put in place. So in conclusion, we want individuals who have the capacity to become exclusive distributors, who have the financial capacity. We also are looking out for individuals who may not have that, but they can be able to build a structure. Because if you build our product staking in your state and you duplicate and teach people to do the 10 by 10 and the build structure in your state, the reward is actually going to be amazing. Because as these individuals are collecting product from these particular people, you are actually what? Making money, as the case may be. And if you have a location whereby people can be supplying or going to you to buy, you can also make your margin selling in the retail market. The token is actually going to be one of the best that is going to happen. And I'm going to show you why. Because this token is so valuable in the sense that once you have it, you can automatically stake it and collect product. Secondly, within the next 90 days, once we are through with this and we achieve our milestone, not only will you be able to use the token in our ecosystem, the token will actually be listed, and then you can be able to now trade. That's what's going to connect the global market to what we are doing. So imagine a situation whereby people talk about a token that is backed up with products, a token that is backed up with various services, and a token that actually has its own product. This is the value that we're actually bringing on board. And we are saying to everyone to join this particular movement and let us make this happen. All it takes is 41,500 or 72,500 for you to actually get started. Thank you very much. Over to you, Mr. Sa. Or if you have questions, you can
Awesome. That is super awesome. Guys, you heard it all. If you're on this call, you can actually unmute your mic. You can ask every question you need to ask so that we can get started right away. A lot of you are already signed up already. So if you check your back office, you see, and probably it can share more light. How?
Okay,
someone say, I don't understand anything.
Yeah, let me briefly. Okay, let's see.
Mama, okay. Can't understand anything. That's serious. You came late or you just coming in? Which one? Are you serious? Say it's too big. Okay. So you can open your mic now.
If you have questions, please ask your question before we go into it. So let me show you some of the things that we have done with regards to the entire ecosystem. This has taken us close to almost about 5 years. This is the most sophisticated and hybrid technology ever that has ever been created. And we are going to be so massive in our movement. Why? Because what we have actually done is linked to the fact that businesses of any sort, if you have any kind of business, we have a marketplace where you can come in to actually list your product. Once you do that, automatically, anytime you use our virtual card and buy something from any of these stores online, you automatically will earn our token. So that means we are going to help traditional business who do not know anything about Web3 technology to convert their business into Web3 technology by them listing their product in our marketplace. So questions, if there's any, before going.
Okay, Mama, you made a comment on the chat group, so you don't understand anything. So please, can you ask your question, please? You can unmute your mic. You can actually unmute your mic. Okay, just click on mute and talk. Let's communicate. Let's open our mic, everyone. We can actually talk to each other. Where and what you did not understand? He said, I did not understand anything. Say, please, can you first talk about the Kulikuli series? Okay, the Kulikuli series is so clear. I don't know if you didn't hear what he was saying. Sir, can you see the chat box? What you say on
yes,
the chat
I can
box?
see the chat box. Let me respond to that. The reason why I spoke or I said I went far is to tell you that our business is connected, is divided into two, the technical and the traditional. The traditional does not involve technical. If you are interested in traditional business, all it takes is, can you become an exclusive distributor? Our minimum quantity you can place is 5,000 cartons or bags. When you place that order, we supply it to you. When we supply it to you, you should now open up your market and sell your product. We are going to give you the particular product at 3,300. You sell at a wholesale price of 3,006, and the retailers or wholesalers sell at 3,009. So that means each bag, you are making 300 naira per bag. It's as simple as that, like the traditional market. It's as simple as that. Do you understand? The retail price is actually what, 50 naira per pack. In the pack, we have 78. It is 6 roll by 13. It's as simple as that. That is for people who want to take up responsibility. So if you want to become an exclusive distributor in a particular location, in a particular market, fine and good. That is what it requires. But if you do not have the money, what we are saying that if you do not have the money to place order for 5,000, what can you actually do?
Yeah, the package you're coming in for, what he's saying to you now is actually, if you have the capacity to become, that's for exclusive distributor who will be doing up to 1,000 carton. All right, you can. That's the price. So look at what he's saying on the chat box, please. And he
yes,
said,
I was told 50 naira and I was told 3,200. Well, 3,200 not a problem. The bottom line is dependent on what we have. We have what we call our standard price for key exclusive distributor, and then we have our standard price for that for wholesale. However, the individual who is actually the key distributor in that region can actually decide to do some things, make some concession. I will give you an example. We have a key distributor who is actually in Anambra, and the key distributor, because he does not have the money, what he did was to actually talk to distributors around and told them that, look, in this first order, that he's willing to give them 3,150 naira so that they can place their order through him, because he is the key distributor in that particular location. That from subsequent order, they will place the order for 3,300. So it is dependent on the key distributor in that particular location. If you decide in that particular location, so if you are giving 3,200, it simply means that a concession has been done on your behalf so that you can be able to get it at that particular price, and you need to hold on to it. But if anyone comes to us directly or call our office line that he's in a location where we do not have a key distributor that is managing that location, you would pay 3,300 for exclusive distributor for 5,000 packs. So that is different. So I don't know who told you that, but I think there's a concession that has been done for you to be able to quickly meet up with maybe your first order to come on board. Please, what is the minimum amount to purchase of the product? Like I said, we are not interested in dealing with the one-one order. Our primary focus now is to get distributors, or in fact, to get key distributors in that particular region. It's either you fall into the category of a key distributor or you fall into the category of an exclusive distributor. That's what we need now. It is the exclusive distributor that will now decide to break it down to 1 carton, 5 carton, 10 carton, and all of that. For us, we're only interested in people who can do bulk and take charge of states and take charge of markets. So it's either 5,000 or 10,000. But if you are speaking, because I believe you are invited by a key distributor, that is why it's also further breaking it down for you, that you can even do 1,000. Hello, is it clear? Is it clear? So that's what the traditional aspect is.
Yeah.
So, but the reason why we spoke about this other side is if you do not have money to buy 1,000 carton, you do not have money to buy 5,000 carton, you don't have money to buy 10,000 carton, what can you now do? That's why we said you can still get our product when you activate our product staking, which would require 41,500, and that will come with about 4 cartons of the product. It's as simple as that. And then make money.
Guys, did you hear that? Did you hear that? So just in case you don't have the capacity to become an exclusive distributor or key, so you can actually participate with 41,000, right? Am I correct?
41,500.
Yeah, 41,500. And that 41,500 can still give you access to 4 cartons. All right. And
yes.
That 4 cartons, to me, see, guys, listen. Now, the world we are in right now, nothing comes easy, nothing goes for nothing. Now, we can plant our flag. You can plant your flag in your location, in your street, in your neighborhood. Now, trust me, with that 4 carton that you order for, with that 41,500 you order for, that can become a demo as a sample to everybody in your neighborhood, on the mall, supermarkets. Yes, you will eat some, you will sell some, and you will dash some out for people to want to say, okay, I love it, give me 2 carton, give me 3 carton. By so doing, you can have how to place a bigger order. Now, by so doing, you can also become an exclusive distributor in your locality. So, but the most important thing right now, you need to subscribe to 41,500 so that you can have access to at least 4 carton. After getting that 4 carton, I believe you still have access to some benefits or some token. So probably, sir, you can just recapitulate again the benefit after getting the 4 carton. After the 4 carton.
Like I said, when you are able to have 4 carton, because what we are doing is that 17,000 naira from your 41,000 naira is dedicated to you 4 carton. Now, part of the benefit you get after this is connected here, and that's what I'm sharing screen now. So what part of the benefit you get is this. So part of the benefit you get is this. That is the basic plus. One is that, okay, let's start below. That 41,500 also allows you for your welcome pack. That means, one, you will get $2, which is 1,000 naira worth of our token as appreciation from that your 41,500. That is one. Two, you would actually automatically begin to earn 750 naira of our token every day for 60 days. 750 every day for what? 60 days. And we're going to say thank you with our token, with that same 41,500. That is what you get. You get it. Now, if you now tell other people about it and they also come in and subscribe, now that's where the benefit now come in. Level 1, you're actually going to get 1,000 naira in cash. Then you are going to get 1,000 naira of our token. What additional what benefits? You get it? So this is amazing. So this is more like your community of buyers. So instead of, beyond the people that come to the market or come to your location where you sell to them, individuals who are actually activating this plan automatically means that they are budgeting that every 60 days, they are going to eat 4 carton, or they are going to have access to 4 carton of our product. So what we are saying is that eat our kulikuli by subscribing to our product staking and get paid or get additional reward. That's the powerful thing there. So in addition to that, what we are now saying is that because it is a promotion, the promotion that we are doing now, we are saying that if you expand this information to other people, are you getting it? This is also what is now happening. So we say, if you come in today with 41,500 and you invite 10 people that come with 41,500 to test this, our plan, and have 4 cartons of our product and get started. At the end of the promotional period, you are going to get consolation award prize, which could be tabletop gas cooker, blenders, or iPhone. We're going to be giving a lot of bouquet. Now, if these 10 people, which you have actually invited, that become active, because they want to also get our consolation prize, and they are active, reach out to their 1010. That will move you up from consolation prize to actually get either an iPhone or a laptop. Is there anything more bigger than this? With just 41,500. Mr. Sam.
I'm seeing what they are saying. Say I should make the market easy for them. Now, the market is already easy for you, all right? It's a very simple model. Do you get? Now, if I can pay 41,500, I will get 4 cartons. Yes, when you pay 41,500, you will get 4 cartons, all right? Now, after the 4 cartons, you will also be earning every day, all right? Now, if you check what it said, you will be earning every day, and you also earn on the instance, okay? Now, 41,500 gives you 4 cartons, all right? Now, what is the value of the 41,500 in the carton? What is the value of the 4 cartons? You can sell that 4 cartons in retail, you can sell it around the neighborhood, and you can make profit out of it, all right? Now, he said, and also 750 naira worth of tokens, yes, every day. That is amazing. Guys, this token you're seeing will power a lot of things in the African market. Trust me when I say this. Now, in case you don't understand, if you listen to my first introduction, I said Nigeria is on the map, Africa is on the map. Now, a lot of company abroad has labeled Nigeria to be the highest crypto adapter. Every project that comes, Nigeria always win #1. Now, and why is it that we find it hard for Nigeria to have their own projects, produce something reliable, viable, that people can believe in? A lot of people believe in so much in the foreign projects and products. Now, I told you guys the history of me and this company I am sharing with you right now. The one we came into this in partnership with this company, the benefit I have had, the biggest sum you are hearing today came from this company from day one when we launched the first product. And a lot of people up to today, they have not made the kind of money they made from these projects for the past several years that the company stopped that project. Now, they went back to their shelf and they have designed products, real projects. And also, because awareness has come, a lot of activities has grown up from this company. So I understand the point. We will streamline it to just coming in, buy the products, register for the 1,500. We can start with that first to begin to understand the model. By the time you see the money pouring in, you will know better. If you have 10 people under you who came in with the same 41,500, you will see how much you're going to make. And these are money you can withdraw in Naira and in cryptocurrency and in dollars easily. All right. So what we are saying is, let's not go into many stories. Let's us all start with the level we can operate with. 41,500, no doubt about it. That is less than $100, guys. Less than $100. Now, you will have a product, okay, that is so enticing that can bring you a massive investor. If and only if you understand what it means to connect that product to a supermarket or a mall, and automatically they are interested in getting that product, or possible close to any school where there are children, because during their lunch period, they want to buy those things. If you are the one supplying that area regularly, you will be shocked how much you're going to be on. There will be cash flow in your system. There will always be money. If you put in the next 1 month, 90 days in this business, I had there was an event I had in Warri. Okay, my father-in-law, a funeral. Now, after that funeral, the people that I gave it to, a lot of them testified that this thing makes sense. And imagine me supplying them every time. So there will always be money in your system. If you're going for 100 cartons, you already know the price. So gradually, and once you become recognized as an executive or exclusive distributor, your name will be on the internet in that city, in that location. It is only you people will be located because they will put your center on the internet. So boss, I would like you to talk more on that too, so they'll be aware. They will put you on the internet anywhere anybody wants to ask for anywhere. If you go online, you are in, let's say you are in Lagos, you are in Abuja or in Kano or Port Harcourt, people are making order. They will see that you are the one that is distributing it. They will come to your center. That is the way it is. So guys, it might look small, but this is massive. This small money can become up to 50 million bucks. Now, a key distributor, do you know what it means to be a key distributor? Meaning you have the capacity to place an order for nothing less than 33 million naira. 33 million naira. If you are placing an order for 1,000 carton, 1K carton, you will be so shocked to see that over 3 million gone. So this is not just child's play. So if you start with 41, you are expanding your coast. Before you know it, you are a brand ambassador. So guys, let's take advantage of this. And 2023, no matter what we do, we can make this happen. So your question, I am just interested in the products if truly is 3,200 per carton. Wow.
Now let me answer this question. Now, the truth is that however it is, there are two classes of people that we serve. We serve traditional buyers, and we also serve those who are going to participate with our digital model. Now, the only thing there is that if you are interested to be a key distributor in your state, you can only place an order of a minimum. Key distributor is 10,000 carton. Exclusive distributor is 5,000. If you can afford that, then we are going to actually work with you. But if you cannot afford that, Mr. Sam, what we are looking at is who is our state coordinator in the state, because part of what we want to do now is that this is going to go around the 36 states. So it's either you have the capacity, if you're on this call, to be a key distributor or to be an exclusive distributor. If that you have that capacity, simply you place an order and we deliver to your warehouse. And what that means is that we are not going to deliver to anyone because every product will be passing through our key distributor in that state. That's what it is. That is for the traditional what? Market. Are you getting it? So, and 3,000, like Mr. Sam have actually done, 3,200 multiplied by 5,000, are you getting it? We will deliver to you, not a problem. And then you cannot be able to sell. You cannot sell to people who are supermarket malls and all that come to you. And you cannot sell to them for 3,600. That means you bought for 3,002, you sell for 3,006. That means you are making a difference of how much? 400 naira per bag. So 400 naira multiplied by 10,000. If you have placed order for 10,000, it means that you have just made about 4 million naira in profit, and they come in and claim that from you, and you place another order again. If you're not interested in technicalities, it's as easy as that. Okay, if you can help me get cartons at 3,002, then I can build my market to buy 1,000 carton every 3 months. I work with Mrs. Imbefedo and she showed me this product and I'm ready to sell with her if the price is 3,200. Okay. Well, the point there is that it's also good, but I think this order would work closely. We need to know where your state is and who is the key distributor. Who is handling that particular state, because we cannot just supply you 1,000 cartons without actually delivering that particular number. So we may need 5 of your kind minimum in that state, and then we'll deliver at once because of logistics.
Okay, you are in Abuja. I guess this is coming from, is it from James? Is it James' wife, or who is talking to me now? Mama Udoma. Trying to know who's this person right now. Sorry. Yeah, if you're in Abuja, okay, I really need to know the connectivity.
Yeah, we need to know who is who so that we can know where they are coming from. So these guys are going to be, in fact, this is actually what we are looking at, because invariably all they need to do is register them on the particular platform and then they place their order, because eventually these places or these particular guys will become pickup location based on the approval of the state coordinator.
Okay, Mrs. James. Okay, yeah, James is under my network. I'm from, okay, yeah, that's James. Okay, Ochima from James Ochima. Okay, Gariki. Okay. 10 people already waiting. Okay. So for this particular order, okay, I believe you already registered. It's coming from me, okay, from one of my leader in Abuja, okay. Someone
What
is
do I
saying
benefit of introducing someone who is not interested in technical part of the business, or maybe can buy like 1,000 carton? Our business model is very simple. We only work with key distributor and exclusive distributor. Any other additional benefit will come into the aspect of you building our product staking. It's as simple as that. So once we have a key distributor in a location, that key distributor serves that state. And the other people that benefit, if you refer people that come on board in that particular region, then that becomes, that falls under the aspect of those who actually was taking our product. They come in with 41,000 and then they get about 4 cartons of the particular product and pick it up from your location. That's simple as
that. And also, if you are referring somebody that is doing 1,000 carton and is not interested in that, so if he's doing 1,000 carton, of course you're going to register the person under you. Okay, is it coming in as what? It's coming in as what? As an exclusive, or as a key, or as a wholesaler? Okay, so if it's coming in with 1,000 carton, so probably you that is referring the person, if he's not going to be under your network as a key, as an executive distributor, then he or she had to sell for either 3,600 or possible sell for 3,400, as the case may be. So once that happens, of course, you benefit from that. I don't know if I'm correct.
So what we are simply saying here is that now, because we need to understand that this is a traditional product that is actually going into the market. The retail price of the product is 50 naira. So 50 naira times 78 is 3,900 for a carton. Now, what are the distribution chain in between? We have exclusive distributor, we have wholesale. So you need to look at which place, which category you fall in. If I am actually an exclusive distributor, the price I'm selling to a wholesaler is different. I make the profit margin. Are you getting it? So this is the difference. And if a wholesaler is selling to a retailer, he makes his own margin. This is the traditional structure of the business. But if an individual now decides to invite people to come in and do what we call product staking with 41,500, then, and you build a team, then you actually make crazy money from that. And whatever these people do, whenever they stake, you make additional money. So, but the first thing that we are looking at first is that we need to put and establish a structure that we have either an exclusive distributor or a key distributor in any state before we can begin to enable or activate the product staking. The reason, if you are in Nasarawa, like you said, and there is no key distributor or exclusive distributor in Nasarawa state, you will not have a place where you can collect your product if you pay your 41,500. And that is why it's an opportunity for anyone who wants to take this in his state. Because once you become an exclusive distributor approved by us, it means that people who are going to be coming with small pack of 4 carton for 41,500, they will be coming to your location to come and collect the particular product. Don't know whether I'm making sense.
Yeah, so much sense.
So that's how many does a carton have? We call it a carton or a bag. It is 78 in a bag. 78 is 6 by 13. 6 roll by 13. So what that means is that 6 roll is to 13 in a string, and you have 6. So 6 by 13 is actually what? 78. And each particular pack is costing 50 naira. Okay, retail price is 3.9, wholesale price is 3.4, distributor price is 3.2. Not a problem, it's okay. You get it? It's not the problem. But the question now is the number. This price needs to be, this price, we need a key distributor. Are you getting
volume,
it?
A volume on this
to be able to meet this order. So you need the volume. That's the point. The volume. Please, if one carton contains 78 pack, it means it will be giving you 3,009 after sales. Yes, 3,009 after sales. Exactly. That's it. That's it. Can one not order from at least 550 bags? This order goes to either the exclusive distributor or key distributor in that state. You can even do 2, 3, 4 if there is an exclusive distributor in that particular location. But we as a company, we cannot sell 50 bags to you unless you are in Lagos and you are actually what's coming. And if you are buying 50 bags from Lagos, the bottom line is that we will treat you as a wholesaler. Are you getting it? And we're not going to give you as an exclusive distributor. That's the point. So we're going to connect you to the wholesaler that is handling that particular water region. If Mrs. James and I do 1,000 carton in Abuja, can you get us someone who can buy from at 3,200? Who we can buy from at 3,002. That is the essence of this particular call. Are you getting it? That's the essence of this particular call. The essence of this particular call is to achieve either a key distributor or an exclusive distributor to make the job easy. So, but the volume is what we're actually looking at. So if you're in Abuja, what we need is if we can actually get 5 or 6 other people like you placing 1,000 orders to make it up to 5,000, we can deliver to your location. Where do we pay and how long before we get the product? Well, for our exclusive distributor, maximum of 2 weeks. If you are doing 10,000 to 5,000 cartons, you get your product delivered to your warehouse. So that's the point. So for Abuja, because now we do not have key distributor in Abuja, otherwise this would have been a done deal. But think about it. You may be, or you can work towards being the key distributor or exclusive distributor in Abuja if you can do up to 5,000. So what that means is that all orders that is going to be coming from Abuja, we will then be directing them to you. That's what it means. Or people who are going to activate our product staking, they will come to you to actually buy. But one of the interesting things is that if you become a key distributor or an exclusive distributor in your state, the bottom line is that you will make so much money because the people who are going to be coming to pick product from you, you will be earning amazingly well from them in product. We will do far more than 5,000, but we must start small. We understand that, and that's why there are 2 options. We are no longer talking about key distributor. Key distributor is 10,000. Exclusive distributor is 5,000. So we know 5,000 is not enough. Are you getting it? For us to leave a state for you or a region, but it's an entry point to prove your capacity. Once we have somebody who can be able to do 5,000, that person becomes our point of contact. So if you cannot do that alone, I think what is needed is you need to be cost of transportation, because this cost covers logistics to your location. And we cannot do less than 5,000 to send to your state without that. That's the fact, because the margins of this is very, very small. When I order for 1,000 cartons, am I to pay for transportation fare? That's part of what I'm saying. We cannot deliver 1,000 cartons to you. We need to deliver to an exclusive distributor who have placed order for 5,000 cartons. So once we deliver to the exclusive distributor, you can go to that place to pick it. Our job as a company is to deliver to the exclusive distributor warehouse, and the exclusive distributor or key distributor in that state will not decide on how they want to sell their product in their location.
Okay, but at this case, if he or she decide to pay for the cost of shipments, what will happen?
Not a problem. If we do 1,000 cartons for you and you want to take care of your shipping, not a problem. You can handle that by yourself. Mr. Big Sam, help raise the request for 5,000 cartons. Okay. So
okay,
you got somebody here who needs 5,000 cartons, and that is Mrs. Udo. From which state?
I think this should be in Abuja, yeah.
Good. So that will make sense. So if we have her in Abuja, if we pay for shipping, this will affect the profit. Yes, that is why you need to make up to 5,000. If you have up to 5,000, we will deliver to your location and take care of the shipping cost. So that's why we say minimum.
He said it will take us
if we
a longer time to get 5 person who will do 1,000. All right. So if you have 5 person that will do 1,000, that's 5,000, right? But
yes,
what we can do is we'll find a way around it so that let the 1,000 get to you guys first. We'll find out the logistics of that. If we can look for a way how we can cover that, so that's why it's important that we start in a small way. Okay, you can come in with the 41 plus, then probably I don't know. I'm just looking at the best way, because 1,000.
The best way, I think people who are on this call, we need to look at it. The truth is this: the small way and the big way, they even go pari passu. Mr. Sam, do you understand?
Yeah.
The reason is that small one will not thrive if we do not have an exclusive distributor or a key distributor in that state. So if we have an exclusive distributor in that state, what it means is that anybody in that state can now do the 41,000 and go to the place to pick 4 and start from that particular place.
Yeah, I think that is a good one, because it will also help the key distributor or the executive distributor to actually finish up their products, right? So because if you are there, people coming to your shop to imagine you ordering for 5,000 carton, and people that will come and pick it up are different people. They are people that you did not market, people that just go online and they refer them to your shop to come and pick. So automatically, the marketing of those people that will come to pick it up all may not come from you. They might come from other people. So, okay, because you are in that region, you will be the one to be giving out, and your order will finish on time. And the more you order, the more money you make. So those who are actually ready for this, who are big for this, to actually take responsibility for them to see what they could do. Because right now it looks like a child's play. But by the time the market hits now, you will see that we already have people who came from Kaduna, from Kano to the office in Lagos to come and close their deal. We have people who already see what is happening. Now, this is a product that is already going viral. The little as peanuts they sell on the roadside, on the traffic, the way those guys are selling up those things, okay? If they are not making money, they will not be doing it every time. But here we have a packaging that is well unique, well coordinated, all right? And the fear of, how will I say, is no longer there. Is consumable, is already a done deal. So the 1,000 carton, what is the best we can do to deliver this? What is the best you can do on your end to increase the supply to 5,000 carton? So we have to have an agreement on what to do. Let's move forward.
That's that. So if we are able to put up these structures across Nigeria and all of that, then you would run away from the orders that will be coming in with the with the 41,500, you will not even get stock. So our first point of call now is, in every state we want to launch our product staking, we need exclusive distributors. And that's why we said 5 exclusive distributors are officially going to be approved.
Okay, we have a boost on ground going around the market every day, getting several responses.
The market people are asking us to do promotion and public awareness for the pool. Please, can you talk about this? Yes, when we have a key distributor who come in, remember, like I said, exclusive distributor and key. So if we have 5 key distributors in a location, fantastic. If we have a key distributor, fantastic. Now, we have done something that the moment we have a key distributor in a state, we have a marketing agency that is actually going to set up we call merchandisers in that location. We have a contract with them for like about 2 to 3 weeks to work with the key distributor in that state to create awareness. And your key distributor comes with free samples of our product that you will use for market activation. This is why we need a key distributor in the state. We don't want to deal with so many people. We just need 1 key distributor. In fact, our model is a maximum of 2. But for now, we're looking out for 1. So if we have 1 key distributor, we are done. Then every other person will follow that particular individual in terms of whatever they want to do in that state.
So guys, this is a massive opportunity for you in your state, in your region. You can be a super king in this business, because whether you like it or not, we have sold several projects that are not making sense, several crypto projects that are not making sense. Guys, this is one product that you can be happy with. We can push ourselves, stretch ourselves to actually become a major stake in this in your region. Abuja, Nasarawa, Kaduna, Port Harcourt, and the other region can actually be part of this. So if you are the first people that put this down with the kind of attraction, the marketing, adverts, of course, if that location is actually activated, now personally, I'm going to be there. We're going to be doing a lot of movement, a lot of street storm promotion with T-shirts and everything. The brand will be flagged up, and a lot of people will see that location as a center. Of course, it will spice different people that will be doing party, will be doing birthday, that want to be ordering for these things for a startup. Because I remember when I pour it on a saucer, giving it to those guys that were drinking or doing party, you know, they were just having fun with it. Everybody want to taste it. You can have a connect with people that are doing ceremony, let them know about this, and they can actually buy a pack or 4 carton, pour on a saucer, give it to the guests as they come in. So amazing, man, so glossy. So we have a different strategy how we can get this through the market, guys. And with this, quietly, we can be masking out cool cash, minimum $2 million, $4 million on at this scale. It's massive. So let's push ourselves, let's stretch. If you are in that location, take a chance about it, then let us know the best you could do. If you want to place an order for 1,000, go ahead and place the order. But then we must conclude the position you're coming in at, the capacity you're coming in as a key distributor, or you're coming in as an exclusive distributor. So we need to know that. Let's see how we can push through. I don't know, probably we can wrap up this Zoom and probably see how we can have another meeting again. But the bottom line is that everyone should ask questions. Anything that is not clear to you, whatever thing you want to ask in the next 2-3 minutes, what is our final words, please? Guys, we are 8 on this call. Ask your final question. Whatever you're not clear with, ask now.
For everyone that is coming on board, whether you're in for technical or not technical, do one thing, Mr. Sam. Everybody should be onboarded. They should all be registered on the platform. It's very important so that they can have their links. Because eventually, after we move from this phase, we now move into the next phase, you get to understand. We want to assure everyone we are going to actually carry you along. Some of the things that you say is technical that you don't understand, just follow our direction. You will get to understand it better. You have something tangible you can share with people, and people can be able to begin to connect with the brand. And indirectly, they begin to enjoy the benefit. It has been a wonderful time, and we hope that we can actually get started and begin to actually make market activation. Thank you very much, guys, for the time, and they would always be on ground to actually help out at all times.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll be glad if I can have the recording of this Zoom so I can post on the group for those who are not available. Thank you, sir.
All right.